For the moment, the methodology is very inclusive. The objective of the French presidency is to have everybody on board and trying to move on very controversial issues, such as finance, such as differentiation, such as a long-term objective, or anything which are very difficult, which have been very difficult for the last years. And so, for the moment, everybody is quite happy with the methodology, but the point is, since we are not yet in the tough issues, we are not yet in the tough compromises, everybody is happy. The differentiation issue is really much about, moving from a system with rich countries and poor countries to a system in which emerging economies are playing a greater role in fighting climate change and in financing. We see what might be the compromise. On one side, responsibility is still for the developed countries. The vulnerable countries, the poor countries, will be the beneficiaries from mainly adaptation, mitigation, loss and damage financing. And for the emerging countries, the issue is about having the same type of control as the rich countries, but with less responsibilities, with less constraint. So there might be a solution, but clearly for China, Brazil, South Africa, India, this is a tough issue because they would like to remain developing countries, even if they know that they have a big responsibility right now in the climate change and in fighting climate change. Clearly, Paris will not be a success. If you add all the commitments, which are just promises, it leads us to 3 degrees. So it cannot be a success to move away from Paris with a 3 degree climate warming. If we manage in Paris to have a strong review process starting in 2017, and with every 5 year review clause with new commitments, so that we may be under the 2 degree by the end of the century, it will be helpful.